If you go back long enough, about 5,000 or 6,000 years, we had 1.7 million hectares of self-sown Scots Pine, and this beautiful network of Caledonian pine forest that existed across the Highlands of Scotland. Climate change, grazing, burning, man's influence, it's a multifaceted problem that puts pressure on this species, and unfortunately it's been cut down, it's been deforested. It can still grow quite effectively as long as we protect it from the biggest threat, which is grazing pressure, herbivore impact, and that's red deer and roe deer. The habitat here is dying, it's overgrazed, it's not regenerating. Birch is regenerating quite effectively around the Poldhu area. It's less palatable to deer, but unfortunately when Scots Pine seeds, it remains green all the year round. It's a very, very attractive, palatable species. We're collecting cones for our Future Forest project, which has been going now for, this is our second year, and we are climbing these wonderful old Scots Pine trees to collect cones to bring on for the project over the next 3 years. And the idea is we're going to plant these out, bring them on with local school kids. The main focus of the project was really to involve the local community and teach people a little bit about how to propagate trees, how the whole process from start to finish. Although they're tiny, we might get 6 to 8 seeds, viable seeds out of every cone. So it's not long before you can gather enough for a few thousand trees. We got a couple of thousand last year, hoping to do the same again this year. And if you get a dry day like this, I mean, it's just the most spectacular place to come and work, and a wonderful project to be involved with. And I'd like to think that long term, it could be the blueprint for a much larger conservation effort in this area. This is a triple SI. It's designated Caledonian Pinewood Inventory Site. It's a national scenic area, it's a special area conservation. It's got every designation on it in the book, and it's in failing health, it's in poor condition, and we would love to bring it back into favourable condition. If we protect them, we'll have a community involved asset here for the next 300 to 400 years.